everyone, NinjaMaster551 here. Now to begin, there's nothing wrong with liking something. Me and many friends and people I know are part of multiple fan bases who like to share their likings for a particular form of entertainment. But sometimes, there are times where people's likings go beyond just simply liking something to just plain obsession. This series will talk about multiple fan bases which have been annoying us for years to come, and will probably be annoying us even more for years to come. The first annoying fan base I want to talk about are G1ers. In case you do not know what a G1er is, they are basically Transformers fanboys that are generally 20 or 30-year-olds, overly or maybe even 40-year-olds. That'd be creepy if it went beyond that, but they are basically overly obsessed with the original Transformers series Generation 1, or G1, up to the point where if something is slightly different, they'll go crazy, they'll go apeshit about it, basically. And if someone even mentions that they might prefer a particular series of G1, they'll accuse them and say they're not a real Transformers fan. To give you a bit of backstory, when Beast Wars first appeared in 1996, basically, Beast Wars was something that would be completely different from what had been seen in Transformers before. It would be about Maximals and Predacons rather than Autobots and Decepticons. And they would transform into animals rather than vehicles. And it would be done in 3D CGI animation rather than traditional 2D cell animation that children of the 80s had grown accustomed to. And let me tell you, when it first came out, they would be like, what have they done to Transformers? I mean, people I think they might be poking fun at people complaining, but it would say stuff like truck not monkey, which was misspelled, among other things. But eventually, the complaining died down, and eventually, by now, Beast Wars is considered one of the best Transformers series, and I have to agree, I probably think it's better than G1 in many ways. And, well, sadly enough, I don't think anyone complained about the Japanese series. They were easily the worst Transformers series. What I'm talking about there was Robots in Disguise, which that was just filler. Then there was the Unicron trilogy, or Armada, Energon, and Cybertron, which I don't really see people complain about those, but then when the 2007, the way they came out last year, the big blockbuster, everyone saw it pretty much. When that was coming out, people were like, oh no, they put red flames on Optimus Prime, and Ironheart isn't red, Megatron is a kid, this is very my childhood, death to Michael Bay. Shut up. And anyway, once it came out, people stopped complaining, and now, most of us, there's some people that don't like it, but most of us love the movie. And, I mean, one thing though, but then also when Transformers Animated was going to be here, for months, people were just going on like, oh, the droid style looks horrible, how can they do this to Transformers? And, it's not a horrible series, it's not a great series it's only a beginning, it has potential to be great, maybe not on the Beast Wars level, but it could, it's definitely a huge leap above our Unicron trilogy for sure. And bottom line though, the point is though, these G1ers will just, basically whenever something new comes out, or if it's different, they'll just complain about it. They'll just complain about that. But really, if you look at it, if every Transformers series were exactly like G1 in every single way, then it would have been a one-trick pony. It would have died off pretty quickly. And, that's all I say about the G1ers. There are also a new group of fanboys called Bayformers, who are people who don't know anything about Transformers, have only seen the movie, they claim they know everything. They think Michael Bay's a flawless guy. I could go on complaining about them for a while, but there's really not much to them. So, Anyway, I'll be back for more on other obsessive fan bases. So, this is Ninja Master 551 signing off.